Why is the any button not working? I believe we were just about to get on with the story, right? You're the temp guy, right? Yeah, that's me. Is this the check-in counter for the boat rentals? Thanks for coming. There's something I really have to do. I just need to handle the front desk until the store closes around dusk. Think you can start right now? Once you start the job, your free time period will end and the story will continue. Really? Thank you. Alright, now let me run down the job really quick. I was given a crash course on how to track the boats, take calls, etc. Right after, it was time to get to work. Sitting in a booth, doing nothing all day. 4:50 p.m. Dear God, I didn't think it'd be this boring. Well, it's almost evening on a weekday. It's probably always like this. Well, it has been kind of busy recently. Maybe it being so chill today isn't such a bad thing. Those two. Hey, Snuggle Bunny, I'm really thirsty now. Chuckle. Maybe we should head back then. We should stop by the cafe and get something sweet. You know, sweet like you. Oh my cuddly Boo Bear. My lord, it's scorching out and there's still... Whatever. Once I get back, I'll do a quick inspection of all the boats and then... That can be good. Where'd that chill come from? Gasp. Well, that's new. The lake. Scream. What's going on? Help us! Walk on the ice. I'm sure it's fairly sturdy. Now, what's going on? Hold on, I'll be there in a sec. Very spooky. 5:10 p.m. So multiple freezing phenomena in the last, like, day, right? With the water pipes freezing? Thanks a lot, Tokisaka. I'm glad that couple was okay. It's still kind of early, but let's close up shop for the day. Are you sure? Yeah, and to be honest, this is hardly the time to be worrying about boats. And I certainly never expected something like this to happen. Hell yeah, 3,000 yen. Now to head home and imagine this never happened. There's no way something like this should ever be able to happen in the middle of summer. It's probably... Sora and... Nope. Mitsuki. Sora, Mitsuki, you heard about Niar?
ちょうど近くでしたから。アスカさんや他のみんなもこちらに向かっているようです。でも、どんな被害につながるかもわかりませんし。
All the boats are no longer seaworthy.
私たちだけでも先に調査を始めませんか?
Yeah, let's take a look around. Morimi Academy newsflash arrived. I wonder what it's about. Frozen Pond at Morimiya Memorial Park? Morimi Academy newsflash. Seriously, am I in a lucid dream right now? Emoticon. That looks nervous. The lake in Morimiya Memorial Park is frozen over. Was it some kind of prank? Someone have access to a boatload of nitrogen oxide? Just a guess, mind you. We'll be investigating in hopes of finding the cause. Stay tuned, folks. Emoticon.
それではまた。
so there's a few people to talk to. I can't believe the lake froze over in July. But it's actually happening now, right in front of my eyes. We should try to keep people away. Tokisaka, thanks for your help today. It's a little early, but you're free to go now. Yo, what's going on? Everything's so scary. Hey, you need to explain this. Our date's totally ruined. This is a disaster. Please, sir. For now, please make your way to the cafe. We'll have fresh hot coffee waiting for you. Sigh. What am I gonna do from now on? I mean, I can't just keep screwing around like this forever. Man, thinking about the future, it's kind of scary, you know? I just want to keep hanging out and having fun, but I know me being a flake stresses out my grandma. Aren't they kind of loud over there? I can't concentrate. The lake froze over. How in the world did that happen? Anyway, I'd better get a few pictures of it. I heard all the commotion, so I came here. What's going on? Is this some kind of dream? Yes. As far as you know. I was searching for a filming location when I heard what was going on. I definitely didn't expect to come across such a fantastical scene. They're not filming anything, right? But this is a great opportunity. I must engrave it into my mind for a future movie. This is so incredible that it surpasses even big-budget studio special effects. If this is what reality is like, then fiction has no place. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm so confused right now. Can you really accept this overwhelming non-fiction? Chiaki-ma, you're here. Ah, Sora, Tokisaka. I just happened to pass by here on my run. What's going on? Oh, Hokuto's here too. Honestly, we have no clue as to what's going on right now. But just leave it to us, the fearless mystery explorers. Okay, I will. Be careful. Chiaki and I just heard and came over. Mystery explorers, right? Please, be careful. I was just jogging and this happened. This isn't normal, right? What in the world is going on? Wow, there's a lot of people gathering around here. I suppose it can't be helped. You guys are trying to find out what's causing all this, right? Good luck, but please don't do anything dangerous. That's really strange. I can hardly believe my eyes. Right now, the most important thing is to make sure no one gets hurt. Good luck, but please don't do anything dangerous. Kitty. Whoa, wasn't it hot today? There's no way this could be happening. I first thought it was someone dumped in a bunch of liquid nitrogen as a prank. But with this much water, it really isn't possible. There's way too much involved for this to be a simple prank. Seriously, what's going on? I only just now heard the rumor, but it sounds like things are going down. The latest news flash went up a few minutes ago, but there are already a lot of responses. So what's going on? Better look into it. The latest news flash went up a few minutes ago, but there are already a lot of responses. What's going on? Better look into it. Professor, isn't this... Indeed, there's a chance these phenomena occurred in the past. I'd love to get samples, but... What? You shouldn't be so reckless. I wonder what temperature the water is right now. Perhaps touching it would be too dangerous? Sai, you're not listening, are you? Fine, I'll be careful for the both of us. The professor gets into way more trouble than me, so I'm always worried about him. People sometimes even mistake him for one of the homeless you see around the city. I know I did. Sai, I'm always having to look after him to make sure he doesn't do anything reckless. Intriguing. I've read many books describing mysterious freezing episodes blamed on traditional Japanese demons. However, I never expected to witness one myself. The sudden freezing wind, it'd be impossible to dismiss this as a prank. Intriguing. Is that boat still in the middle of the lake? Yes, it is. So it's safe to walk on, at least. That was unexpected. I was gazing out over the lake when something like this happened. I still can't believe that the lake froze instantly like that. I was so caught off guard that I admit I screamed. We should talk to more witnesses. It might give us a point of reference. Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind. I wonder how all this could have happened. Just earlier, everything was fine. I guess mysterious things do happen from time to time. Whine. Even the dog is worried. Hey, isn't that the guy from earlier? They told me you saw them too, right? No, must have just missed them. But there's no way it could have been him, though. I heard he took the day off. He took the day off today. Well, there is that, but... Marie, did you see something out of the ordinary? No? Maybe? Never mind, it's nothing. But the person I saw wasn't wearing glasses, so it was probably someone else. Someone else? Not sure what you're talking about, but did you happen to witness the moment the lake froze over? Oh, that? Yeah, we saw it. Yepers, it was like the ice kind of ran over the surface of the water. Ran over the surface? Something to keep in mind. He's supposed to be out today, so there's no way he'd be here, right? They didn't have glasses, so he must be mistaken, I think. Probably Goro. It's the only person I can think of. Maurice seems to still be considering if it was him or not. It's like she doesn't even care that all these unnatural things are happening. It's starting to get cold. Meow. Yeah, let's hurry home. It's starting to get cold. I just want to hurry home as fast as I can. Hey kids, see anything? Whoa, what's going on? We heard a bunch of people scream, so we turned around and saw the lake freeze over. It was like, freeze. Huh? That's strange. Did it really freeze right before your eyes? Yeah, we're totally not lying. Yeah, it was all watery, then it was all cold and hard. It's kind of scary. It doesn't sound like they're making things up. Yes, we did not learn anything new. After talking to everyone, there's something that's kind of bothering me. Let me guess, everyone saw something different. Let's go over everything we learned. First, the old lady. She said before I realized it, the lake was completely frozen. Yeah, the kids said something similar. They heard a commotion, and as they turned around, the lake froze before their eyes. But Marie and her group said it looked like the ice ran over the surface. That means the lake... froze from another point or froze from the center? What would the actual answer be? Because both of these make sense. Oh, just gotta... Give me a second. Give it a second. Where is it? It's the third choice. Froze from another point. That means there's a point on the lake where it started freezing. People began to freak out when they saw something was wrong with the lake. But at the time, the water near the kids wasn't frozen yet. That means the lake couldn't have frozen all at once, and it would have had to start somewhere. Also, Marie's story backs up the idea of a starting point. Yeah, that's right. But if that's how things happened, then there's the issue of finding where the starting point was. Definitely, it's probably something connected to the eclipse somehow. Third choice, was it? Apparently. Actually, we can determine that based on what we already know. The flashpoint for the freeze was probably the area on the... I don't know, the North Shore? According to this guide, it says the third choice. Where the old lady was, the North Shore of the lake. Yes, that's the most likely place. Let's start heading there now. Yes. Ko's wisdom increased. Hooray. Hey look, a gate. Also, how's it going, Halapaitichu? How's your evening going? This is the northern shore of the lake. Looks like it started freezing warmer here, but maybe we go a little further up. Getting stronger eclipse readings here than some of the other places we looked. Should we start looking for the gate? Yes. Got it. Now let's... Wow, it seems like the stream is very delayed today or something. I don't know. Stream to chat. Time. Eclipse gate. It's right there. Looks like it's going to be a while longer before Asuka and the others arrive. We should drop them a line on Niar and then head inside. Good luck sliding around this dungeon. I'm sure it'll be a ton of fun. Roger. Whoosh. Oh boy, chill music. Garden of Frozen Trees. Well, we had a fire elemental, so this is probably an ice elemental. We didn't have much time. It's just going to be us this time. Sora, Mitsuki, keep your guards up. At least we have two people that I enjoy playing as. Mitsuki, not so much. But anyway, we have Shadow, Wind, and Steel. Looks like Steel's probably going to be the hard ones. Dig these elemental-themed dungeons, though, is a nice touch. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I like it when they do that. The fire one was fun, even if the lava was a complete pain in the ass. You take that, I guess. No, I should just... I don't have... Do I have extra fortitudes? I don't. Dang, I'm like down 1 fortitude. That was weird. Started a bit. Can I change their master cores yet? Yeah, I can. I mean, I changed Sora's to Steel. So, I think it's working. Oh, that's a big boy. Bam. Forgot what chapter we had the ability to do so. It's been a bit. I think it's been like 2 chapters, somewhere mid or end of chapter 5 I got it. Gotta love the super speed on the ISO. Go so fast. God damn it. So all these guys are Shadow, okay. Then all of you die. Gotta get those elemental bonuses. Oh, this is a win one. And all of that is taken care of. We only have one more enemy to kill. Yay. Change directions. Oh look, another burp. Pilot boots. Well, considering I did not buy many of those, I should probably give that to somebody. I love not having invincibility frames after getting hit. slide. And 200.
まだいけそうです。一気に攻めましょう。
エクステンドギアくそしぶてえな
This one's tough.
もらったもらったおおくらえせいやもらったもらったせいや
さすがですね。
Ice boss time. If he's not weak to fire, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
よし
Got judgment wings for unlocking slots. Hell yeah. Yes, he finally has a 4th slot. Finally. We're in the end game now, finally, after all this time. So let's see, he gets some steel one. I need to get another fortitude. Or 3. Oh. It's a level 1 slot. I can't put rare ones in it. Here, that works. Mayhem 2. Best I got. Let's go ice skating. The entire arena isn't ice? That's very strange. Yeah, that definitely looks like an ice elemental. Elder Greed. E equals Celsius. Okay. Celsius as in the ice summon spirit from the Tales of series? So this is what caused the lake to freeze over. You two, let's give it our all. Bet. It's weak to steel. That's not how this works. More than likely, I have to defend myself from that against the behind the pillars or something. Because it doesn't seem to be a damage gate like the last one. Unless this is also a damage gauge that's much higher, which would suck. Excellent damage. Stop running away! Shield, boy. Nope, that didn't work. It hits 3 times. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. Damn it! I meant to press the button. Guess it's on a slight delay. I wanted to try to see if I could iframe it. I was able to remove the damage from one of those attacks. Not all of them, though. You know what? I can kill with this. This'll defeat it. I think striking when he does that move makes him lose it. Maybe. But now we don't have to worry about it. Who knows? Maybe the next Grim Greedy fight will have us do a gauntlet of all the elementals. I believe it. Why the fuck is Goro here? That's... posing in the distance like a JoJo villain. 6 p.m. This is... The ice is beginning to melt. Hold on just a bit more. Hey, Bugcat, how's it going?
今の人影は
Hey, you're late. All of you.
みんなも
Dying in arbitration on Warframe?
やれやれ
You enjoying dying in
一足
arbitrations?
遅かったみてえだな
Just bring a Naro so you never die.
本当にマンションの目の前じゃん。
結構騒がしいけど
You died because of a cupcake on the floor?
だって本当なの
Oh.
はい異界化が収束したらあっという間に溶けちゃってあくまで異界の霊属性による氷結得意点が消えたら現実世界における影響を保てなくなったんでしょうさすがはアスカさん気づいていたみたいですねちなみにエルダーグリードは霊属性のエレメンタルでしたそうですかやっぱり
It's not ice, it's spirit.
えっ
Okay.
どういうことそれって異界で働いているあの法則のことですよね
Well, yeah, we also have to deal with the wind one at
Kino
Yanagi
Karuki
Sports,
Tatsiki.
right?
それらは異界の属性が現実世界で暴走したのが原因と考えて間違いないでしょう炎、風、鋼、霊そして影で構成される5属性エルダーグリードの特徴から見てもこの凍結現象は霊属性に違いありません
ってことは柳スポーツで起こったのは風高羽組は炎ってわけか
So what's gonna happen with Shadow?
確かに昨日のボヤもあっという間に消え
That's
た
gonna
よ
be
うだ
fun.
な
なるほど。完全に一致してるね。となると、水道の凍結っていうのもそれが原因だったわけだ。
なんとなく理解が追いついてきたけどどうしてそんなものが連続して起こっているわけ
そいつは
A very good question.
確かに
Oh.
属性の暴走考えたくはないけどひょっとして何今の
Steel element. Love the cold steel reference.
気持ち悪い。
It's a very, very loose reference.
やはり気をつけてみんな
Oh boy, it's an earthquake. Everybody's multiplying. An earthquake? I'm scared. It's okay, it's not that big.
こいつは震度2か3くらいか。
Casually. It's 2 or 3 at best.
うん、そうみたいだね。
Oops. Is the earthquake the steel elemental? Hey, it's been a while. This is a bit too long. Grandpa, was that... You felt it too, huh? everything's back to normal. Go on with your day.
小規模ですが間違いありませ
Wait,
んね。
he does have a voice actor? Since when?
ええ、10年ぶりかしら。
Has he? I don't think he's spoken a line until now.
やれやれ、厄介なことになったわね。
Was the voice actor too expensive? For the 2 other times it would have been viable to use him? So he wasn't the only person not voiced in a scene?
Ah, びっくりした。結構長かったわね。
Aftershock time.
そうですね。こうちゃんたちは大丈夫だったかな。
Flashbacks.
今のって。
Nope, not a red logo. Usual gray logo. Nobody's in imminent danger, so no red logo. That's always the theme when you have blood red stuff.
ホロークエイク。
そいつがさっき起きた
Let
揺
me
れ
say,
の
well,
名
he
前
is
って
important.
わ
I
け
have
か。
no idea what you mean by he is important because the delay seems to be so incredibly long today.
それって普
Don't
通
know
の
why.
地震とは違うの？
This is Falcom. They only use voices on the important lore parts. Okay, now I know what you mean. There have been a few times where he's like the only person who is not voiced in a scene. It happened like
地
twice.
殻運動の結果である地震とは
Where
根
it's just
本
like
的に異
the
なるわ。
entire group is talking to him and he's just not voiced for whatever reason.
時空間そのものが振動する極めて得意な超常現象。その後に起こった地震はあくまで余波に過ぎない。
時空間が振動する現象。
Let's just hope when they do the new Trails series, they hire a less expensive main character voice, so that way they can actually use him on all the scenes.
正直とんでも価格って切り捨てたいところだけど。
でもそう言われると納得です。
Honestly, they need to do what they did for the Evo games and pretty much have every single line voiced. He's housing Asuka that tells me he's important in some way. Yeah, like he knows about the eclipse, so he's somewhat important. We know that much at least.
まるで周りの空間と一緒に自分自身が揺らされたような。うん、私も学園で同じ揺れを感じたけど、普通の人は感じられないんだよね。はい、認識できるのは的確者や霊能力、感能力の高い人だけかと。
ESP.
そして裏の世界においては最も恐れられる最悪の一つです。神話級グリムグリードに引き起こされるという点において。
お
Not
い、
again.
そいつは
Every chapter.
温泉の時に聞いた。
それじゃまさか。
10年前もそうだったってのか。
Main voice or the main voices for Hajimari? I don't know about the main voices for Hajimari. We'll see. I'm talking about the main voice for Rin, specifically, because apparently he's an expensive voice actor, which is why a lot of scenes in Cold Steel do not have him voiced. Not spoilers, but it has 3 main arcs played at the same time. I already know about that. You're following, I believe, Lloyd, Rin, and some new character that we don't know much about yet. Who wears a hood or something. Because he's mysterious.
あの時は最悪のメカニズムまでは説明しきれなかったけど、10年前
I
に
got
観
the
測
strange
され
feeling
た
he's probably a Dominion or something.
史上最大の虚空神、それこそが東京迷彩なのよ。
夕闇の使徒。元凶となった神話級のグリムグリードは事件後にそう命名されました。東京全土の空をヒーローに染めるほどの異界化を引き起こした存在。
It was called C.
その
I have
権
a
限と同
strange
時に
feeling that
最大規
he's,
模
a,
の虚空
he's
神
probably a
連続して
Dominion, because
発生
honestly,
し
if they used the C as Crow thing again, a lot of people are going to be disappointed.
それに誘発され、地震、竜巻、落雷、さらに寒波や瘴気までが発生しました。
Let me think. If we have with all the Dominions, we know you have a faintly idea who it is, and it's not Crow. Kondo confirmed that. Thank God.
文字通り、東京は混沌に包まれたんです。
The name is probably somewhere already in circulation within the series, which is why he can't change it. Which means it would be somebody that is at least mentioned once. That'd be my guess.
その後、ネメシス、ゾディア
It'll be
ッ
interesting to find out
ク、ク
who
ル
it
ノス・
is
オルデン。
and where they originated from. Like how, I'm thinking more like the puppet, the puppet master. Your theory is Stark, since he looked up to Crow and was from Jirai. Was Stark the one who always tried to get with the ladies and failed epically? That was Stark, right? Or am I mixing somebody else up with him? I might be.
異界に関わる三勢力の共闘によってなんとか元凶は討伐されたけど、
I mean, I guess it could be a thing where he's taking up the mantle of C, but we don't know. We'll find out
それでも
someday.
3万人にも及ぶ犠牲は避けられなかった。
それがあの日の真実ってわけか。
But what I'm thinking is C is probably a new character that has been mentioned somewhere in passing, whether it's in a book or just by a single person who is somewhat important in the game.
空の異常といい、おかしな現象が起きてたって噂はされてたけど。
Stark was looking for a deck of cards. Sydney was the one who I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, I mixed them up. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. The puzzle pieces fell into place in my head.
そんなことが裏で起こっていたなんて。
本題はここからよ。今回起きていると見られる異界属性の暴走。
You're lost because you don't know what's going on? Of course you don't know what's going on. There's a whole 6 chapters of build-up for this.
東京迷彩の前兆として起きていたものに酷似して
I
いる
mean,
の。
I could give a layman's explanation.
先ほど起きた虚空神の規模はその時の数千分の1程度だけど、あれを引き起こした存在は確実にこの森宮に潜んでいる。
そっか、そういうことだったの。ええ、おそらくその存在こそ今年に入ってから森宮において異界事件を頻発させた元凶でしょう。あまりに強すぎる怪異は存在するだけであまたの最悪を引き寄せてしまうものですから。
All hell's breaking loose at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Dramatic.
そいつは何者だ。一体どこに隠れてやがる。
こうくん、居場所については推測できる情報が少なすぎます。ですが正体についてはある一つの仮説が成り立つかと。
仮説？
10年前に討伐されたグリムグリード、夕闇の使徒、その眷属が生き残っている可能性がずっと指摘されていたのよ。
眷属？
魔女の時の黒犬や魔鳥と同じ。
だが東京を壊滅させかけた化け物の眷属ともなれば。
うん、事態は一刻を争うだろう。
Is that the Hokuto boss? Yep.
あなたは。
How's it going? Long time no see since I beat you in Blade.
美月先輩のおじいさん。お疲れ様です、皆様。
先ほどの虚空心をもってゾディアックも同じ結論に至った。現在この町のどこかに夕闇の眷属がいる可能性は高いと言わざるを得まい。
おじい様。
ネメシスも同じ判断です。現在私以外の執行者を派遣することも検討されています。
うん、強行が始まった今、もはや予断は許されぬはずだ。ゾディアック、ネメシスがすでに対応に動き出した今、XRC 諸君、君たちはどうするつもりだ？
We're gonna kill it.
大切なものを守る。それが俺の、いや俺たちの選んだ選択っす。相手が何だろうがそれだけは変わりません。ましてや10年前のあの最悪の残り火ってやつが森宮に降りかかろうとしてるのなら、なおさら引くわけにはいかね
はい、降りかかる火の粉は払うのみです。
元ブレイズの名にかけてこの町はこの拳で守らせてもらう。
まあここまで来たからにはラスボスのきっちり止めないとね。
スピカの大切なホームの一つ、そんな最悪の好きにはさせない。私も XRC におけるゾディアックの代表として、
By the end of CS3, in your opinion, of course, Reen became so bland and stale. In all honesty, I'm glad they're setting up Yuna to be the MC in 4. Okay.
同じく XRC におけるネメシスの代表として己の使命を全うするつもりです。
I can't disagree that Reen has been completely stagnant in terms of his character until the literal last second in Cold Steel 3. Where he just got really fucking mad.
みんな
Like it was less like the story was less about Reen's development and more about class 7 from the point of view of Reen. Which honestly not the best idea, but it honestly works out because Reen is a decent character. Just very he needs to change a bit.
どうか力を貸してほしい。
I'm tired of him not being confident in his strength. That's what I'm tired of.
10年前の悪夢を晴らし、森宮と
I want him to get his shit
東京を
together,
守
and
るためにも
I know for a fact that happens in 4. From like the promo images, it seems to be like, yeah, he seems to get his shit pretty much together.
はい。
White cut in. Wednesday. hear about that thing at the park yesterday? You mean the lake, right? How it completely froze over? It happened right when there was an earthquake, too. It was on this morning's news. But it melted, right? People on NIAR are saying it could have been liquid nitrogen or even a mass hallucination. Hey, Mr. Mystery Explorer, what do you think happened? We're looking into it. You have all the enthusiasm of a wet noodle. Guess you can't help it, though. He's out sick today, right? Didn't notice anything was wrong yesterday. Was she not feeling well? Yeah. Shiori?
ごめんね、こうちゃん。せっかくあんな風に心配してくれたのに。
謝ることじゃねえだろ。風邪なんて引くときは引くもんだ。
Yep.
今日は一日ゆっくり休め。帰ったら俺も顔を出すからよ。
ありがとう、こうちゃん。いってらっしゃい。気をつけてね。
Ryota is so stupid. Does he honestly believe that mystery club crap? Well, he obviously doesn't know better. People not really in the know about the eclipse have no real idea that any of this magic-y stuff is even possible, so yeah. I can understand his point of view. From where we're sitting, he seems like a complete fucking idiot. Well, because he partially is one, but that's beside the point. She'll be fine. It's just a cold, so she should be back in no time. I hope so. Summer colds tend to linger. We should drop by her place and pay her a visit on our way home. Yeah, if you have time, that'd be great. What? No way. Mr. Goro's out again? Yeah, it seems like he hasn't gotten over his cold yet. Mr. Goro, Shiori, this place is like ground zero for germs or something. If only I knew where he lived, I'd totally give him a visit. Curse your invalid appeal, Goro. Being out for 2 days is kind of worrying. Huh. Let's wait and see until lunchtime. Lunch break. Alright, let's begin, everyone. Just like with the fog incident, we'll be leaving early today. I've already prepared excuses for all of you. Thanks, Toa. No objections here. I feel a little guilty, but I guess there's no helping it. Piffed. I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad at all. I tend to be absent a lot because of work anyway, so it's no big deal to me. Now, let's go over a few things before we head out. The location of the kin isn't currently known. Since we don't have any clues, our only option is to target any signs of the elements going haywire. Wind, fire, and spirit already manifested. All that's left is steel and shadow. Or was this club when you were in high school? Not available to you. By dealing with the elements that go crazy, you think you can find the location of the source? You're like Ryota, completely ordinary, but you're probably smarter than Ryota, to be perfectly honest. By dealing with the elements that go crazy, you think we could find the location of the source? Yes, that's the only way to approach the eclipse. In addition to that, he's missing. But we did see him inside that eclipse. We need to check out where our currently MIA Mr. Goro has been. Say what? You're telling me that the hottest teacher in school is a mastermind? He's the Grandmaster. I can't say for sure whether or not he's the one behind all this, but I definitely saw him inside the eclipse at the park. Although we already know the Grandmaster's female, but who knows. I do remember seeing a shadow in the mist then. Someone similar was also there during the fire at Haraicho, right? Yeah, he wasn't wearing his glasses though, so I didn't peg it as him at the time. But now that I think about it, he was definitely there. Same with the slashing wind thing at Shopping Street. We heard he was there too. And eyewitness accounts from the frozen water pipe incidents also mentioned a tall man. To top it off, his past is a complete fabrication. His personal and work history prior to coming to Morimiya Academy was all a lie. Yep, I checked it out myself. Guy's a total fake. He's no ordinary teacher, that's for sure. He seems totally guilty. As his former co-worker, it certainly all feels very strange. Either way, there's no mistaking his involvement. He has something to do with this string of incidents. He's worth chasing after by following Horace's predictions. Yeah, he rented a room in Horaicho. Let me have a look there. In that case, I want to go with you. I saw him at the karaoke place a few times. Let's decide who does what and begin our investigation. So, Rion is being dragged with us, so let's bring along Yuki. Ko, Yuki, and Rion, yes. The XRC members split up into two teams. My group headed to Horaicho, while the others targeted another part of town. We should get going. Okay, are we going to Horaicho right away? We're kinda in a hurry, so let's get going. How about sneaking off during the lunch break? Morimiya Academy Newsflash. Paranormal activity in Morimiya. Morimiya Academy Newsflash. You might have already heard the news, but we felt we should follow up yesterday's report. Apparently, the lake at the park suddenly melted in about 30 minutes, almost by magic. Afterwards, everything goes back to normal as if nothing ever happened. Luckily, a bunch of people uploaded pictures to Niar, so at least there's no doubt that something happened. In addition to the above, there was an earthquake so something serious certainly seems to be happening in Morimiya. According to the chaos, a bunch of disturbing stuff has been going on in Horaicho, such as random fires being started and merchandise and shops being damaged or destroyed. And don't forget the rumors of water pipes mysteriously freezing all over town. Wow, it's like we're turning into that weird magazine Monthly You. But we'll keep bringing you all the latest news no matter how bizarre. This Monthly You, her sister's news thing. I wonder if Mr. Saeki is truly behind all of this. I guess that's what we intend to find out. Anyway, do your best, everyone. I'll stay here and serve as your backup. Yeah, we're counting on you. You can handle this. Ko, Shiori's resting today, so I'll say it in her place. Don't overdo it and hurry back. Ah. Oh, not just a childhood friend, but you've also got a cousin. Cut it out. I understand, Toa. I'll be sure to come back safely. Good. You better. Looks like the other team has already started. I'll work from here as your support. Don't push yourself too hard. Just get it done quickly and come back. Aye, Toa. Books can be quite heavy, no? That's because every author pours their feelings onto those pages. Dreams, hopes, frustrations. That's why we should take great care when reading them. Deep. So very deep. Organizing all the books looked troublesome, so I offered to assist. Apparently Mr. Saeki shows up occasionally to help, as I learned when I asked. It may be wise to follow his example. This and my partner's research as well. I will definitely make my next marriage interview be a success. To that end, I should utilize Mr. Saeki's style. Style, huh? Ever since I started helping the film club, I've regained my ability to write novels. I think I should be able to write something even better than my last work now. I wonder how that movie will turn out. I'm excited to see it. I just remembered, the strange incident happened in the park last night. The lake froze over. Truth is stranger than fiction, right? I hope things don't get any weirder. Ah, Tokisaka, you have impeccable timing. Do you have a minute? Sure. What's up? You've been reading a lot as of late, correct? Word around the campfires, you've been going outside of what we have in the library. Ah, kind of. I've come across a bunch of books that have piqued my curiosity of late. Chuckle. That's music to my ears. Reading books will fill not only your mind but your soul as well. I've been giving students with a bibliophile bent a small presents to encourage their reading habits. Here you are. Please, take this. Okay. An element for a soul device? Miss Komachi, this is... Giggle. Isn't it pretty? I found this on the trail when I was hiking last weekend. I don't think it's a precious jewel or anything, but I want you to have it. I can't believe she just randomly tripped over an element. If you insist, I'll gladly take it off your hands. Miss Komachi? Yes? What's wrong? You like to hike, huh? I assume it has nothing to do with wanting to accidentally run into Mr. Goro. It's an adult thing, you wouldn't understand. Isn't Shiori at home today because of a cold? Now I didn't think about it, she did seem rather out of it yesterday. Perhaps it's a fever, I hope she gets better soon. First it was Mr. Goro, now it's Shiori. The summer cold is going around. We should all be careful. Summer cold, huh? It's a safe assumption to call what happened at Memorial Park a complete mystery. I heard liquid nitrogen is ingested, but to instantly freeze a lake of that size? Impossible. Which means the explanation may be beyond what us normal people can comprehend. Very interesting. Chemistry and science are so fascinating. Regardless of the formula I tried, I can only confirm that none would freeze it so fully. Very interesting. Chemistry and science are so fascinating. I tried out a new pastry recipe recently. I finally managed to make it during cooking class this morning. Please try some. Homemade apple pie. These look amazing. Otis swore a real pastry chef made them. Then, thanks. Mr. Goro is out today because he's not feeling well. Some of the girls in my class made cookies for him. They're sad he isn't here. They want others to eat what they made. I feel the same way. What's that you're holding, Tokisaka? Oh, this? I wanted it at the arcade a while ago. I show her the plush. The Saiki? Nothing. Never mind. It's true. Everyone can decide for themselves what they want to bring, but you get one warning. I don't ever want to see you pull that soft, fluffy thing out in front of me again. There will be consequences if you do. Do I make myself clear? Yes. She hates plushes that much? Guess I should be careful. Huh. Strange things keep happening. Heading into summer is an important time for every club to increase their preparations. I probably have to give her every single one eventually. So I should probably look into the sheer number of plushes that are possible. Yeah. I'd like to avoid adding unnecessary concerns with the students, but I'll just push them hard. I gotta put some spirit into it too. Saiki seems more fired up than ever before. I heard the rumors, but I'm just going to do the best I can at my job. Tell me if you need anything. The school store has your back. But yeah, To's off doing something in the club room. Tell me if you need anything. The school store has your back. You need all the plushies for her. Yep. To unlock that romance option, you have to give her all the plushies. Can't believe the lake at the park froze. It's crazy, right? I practice around here sometimes, so I was really shocked. I was more afraid of the earthquake. It reminded me of that day my dad died. Kashi. I think my sweet darling Mitsuki just left by the front entrance. It's probably student council business, but the people she's with are... There's so many things I don't know about my darling. I'd love to get closer to her somehow. Even after all this time, I'll never get used to earthquakes. It really scared my mom and my brothers. I should probably go home early. I know everyone's uneasy from all the things that have been happening recently. But Takashi, you were picked to take part in the regional track race, weren't you? I'll be there too as part of the cheer squad. Let's both do our best. You're acting more and more like a cheer squad member. Thanks. When I got home yesterday, the cats were really jittery. My parents said they started acting like that right before the earthquake. I heard animals can sense these sorts of things. I wonder if that's true. For my sweet Mr. Goro to take today off too. I'm sure it was him I saw in the park last night. The air around him felt really different when he had his glasses off. Like a teacher, but not. It's hard to explain. It's like the Ashen Chevalier. I don't know anymore. I think I'm going to stop being a pretend delinquent. I'm going to aim higher, to what a real man is. Yep, Takahata showed me what manliness is back when he saved me. That perked him right up. A lot of people are feeling uneasy now that the lake is frozen over. But as long as I, the one aiming to be a real man, am here, they don't have to worry. Even if I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm guessing you probably wouldn't get that friendship thing if you didn't do that affinity shard, so we're gonna have to do this again. Obviously, to get all the achievements. A lot of people are feeling uneasy now that the lake is frozen over. Or was frozen over, right? But as long as I, the one aiming to be a real man, am here, they don't have to worry. Even if I have no idea what I'm going to do. I heard the temperature in the area by the park drop when the lake froze. It's too unusual for it to simply be a cold summer. Anyway, I need to make sure I don't get sick. A frozen lake in summer. That's not normal, is it? Anyway, I need to make sure I don't get sick. Lunch is almost over. I don't want to go to class, though. A lot of strange things have been happening since this past spring, don't you think? For example, that underground gas leak incident occurred recently. I should go and prepare the health office just in case. The gas leak from earlier. No, wait. A lot of strange things happened before that, too. I should go and prepare the health office just in case. A gas leak? That doesn't sound too good. Rion, you're here at school today. Hi, Ibuki, right? And Chizuru too. Hello. Bow. Wait, why are you with Ko? Oh, this and that. I'll leave it up to your imagination. Please don't leave it up to his imagination. It's a filthy place. Seriously. Ryota, it's nothing really, so don't worry about it. I know. Oh yeah, Ibuki, you were at the concert the other day, right? Huh? You definitely were. I heard from the others that they were saved by a voice in the audience. And then I saw your face on the video recorder. I was so surprised. Aruna, Reika, Wakaba, and Akira were all really grateful, as was I. Ko, Chizuru, I can now die a happy man. Don't be stupid, you idiot. Geez, that dummy, acting all excited right now. I'll leave the rest to you, Chizuru. Alright, but what in the world am I going to do with him? Remember the speak I think I think this might be the best moment of my life. You better get going. It'll be a huge pain to follow it again. Man, crazy how the lake at Memorial Park froze yesterday, huh? Yeah, everyone was talking about it. Since we're on the swim team, that kind of thing could be a serious threat to us. Like, what if we're swimming in a pool and then suddenly, BAM! Frozen. We'd be popsicles. I'm kind of scared to go in the pool now. All the swim classes are cancelled. There's some rumors going around about why. It sounds pretty scary. I have a bad feeling about this. Summer is a season for the swim club, but this just ruins the excitement. The newsflash we uploaded yesterday was super popular in Niar. Many people outside the school wanted to read it. I'm happy, but it's worrying. Not so much is going on, and it's not really a good thing. What's happening in our city? Shopping street, the incident in Haraicho, the lake freezing over? So much is going on, it's kind of frightening. What's happening in our city? Everyone was talking about the lake yesterday on Niar. It's like something straight out of a light novel or anime. I'd be happy if it let me go go the other way into the 2D world. No, it'll just be another isekai. People are tired of that already. Reality sure is stranger than light novels or anime. I'd be happy if something like this would let me jump into the 2D world. The Eclipse Gate made me stutter for a second. Or double take. First the fire, that strange cutting incident, then the lake freezing. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this town, don't you think? I agree. As of now, nothing's really affected the school. But I was thinking of taking some preparations to keep our students safe. I had a feeling you'd say that. I was just thinking that the discipline committee monitors and kendo team should act as patrols. What do you think? I see. That's certainly an idea. Let me talk to the club about it. They seem pretty dependable. With so much weirdness, everyone is kind of worried. I bet they'd feel better with them around. Yeah. It would help us focus on our investigation, too. Munenori, I figured you'd say that because it's you. I know your practices are ramping up, but please, lend me your strength. It's for my juniors. It is my pleasure to lend them all my strength. It appears as though several students went to observe that park incident last night. Sigh, I wish they'd keep their distance from such a place. There's a possibility that they could get caught up in trouble, plus the media will be there. The school's reputation will be affected. It's better to be as discreet as possible. For Mr. Saeki to be absent from work several days in a row, strange things are afoot. Please take care of your health and be sure not to catch a cold. Takamatsu Construction greatly contributes to the restoration of Morimiya. We install earthquake-proof equipment in every building we work on, but the earthquake yesterday provided data we can't make heads or tails of. It wasn't big, but still, it's rather unsettling. The phenomenon where time-space itself quakes, the hollow quake. I guess regular earthquake prevention methods won't work. We need to stop it. The earthquake yesterday wasn't big, but it made me uneasy. Everyone, be careful out there. Oh yeah, we didn't check the roof, did we? June is up here. June, I don't normally see you alone in a place like this. Is something wrong? Well, I was getting a little warm, so I want to get some fresh air. I see you're with Kogiyama. Well, we are in the same club. You're doing club activities even though it's our lunch break? You're pretty gung-ho. Oh, by the way, do you think you could visit Shiori? That might be difficult. I've got something I need to do. I see. You should find some time to go since you're neighbors. Showing her that you're alright would help her feel better. The best kind of medicine. June. Okay. Man up and go visit her after we take care of it, okay? You should make an effort to visit Shiori. Showing her that you're alright would help her feel better. The best kind of medicine. I'm a little antsy, so I decided to spar a bit with Mai. I think that strange freeze over the lake is making me uneasy. You too, Tokisaka. Everything's been getting kind of crazy. The rest of you better take care too. Aizawa. Thanks, I'll be sure to keep a sharp eye out. A lot of weird things are happening lately. You guys should be careful. Strange things have been happening in the city. As part of the karate club, I should prepare myself for anything. Tokisaka, when the time comes, make sure you protect those weaker than you. That is the way of the martial artist. Right, got it. I barely even know the basics, but I won't forget. Don't push yourselves to the limit. Pool's open for some reason, but nobody's here. Looks like Mr. Guro's out again today. That was super boring last year, but Mr. Guro incorporates a bunch of stuff into his lessons, so it's really interesting. I hope he gets better soon. It's so boring without him here. I hope he gets better soon. like to use more of the town in order to give the story a bit more scope, you know? We'll have to discuss which we should go for out of all the places that we've used in the past. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get some mileage out of our connections, too. Regarding Shizune's new script, I think making the story go this direction is really gonna work. Agreed. Let's go talk to her and see what she thinks. What happened at Memorial Park yesterday was like something out of a movie. Give me a second. My nose keeps itching and it's becoming a problem. I usually take one of these before, but I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do it today. Bad idea. Especially when my allergy pills just make my whole face pretty much itch. And it's such a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. What happened at Memorial Park yesterday was like something out of a movie. I want to recreate that amazing feel with my editing or with special effects. I'll do everything I can to make an even better film. Hey buddy, how you doing? Crunch. It seems like several things happened in succession last night. That earthquake. Yes, it was small, but you're always on guard living in Tokyo. It's a good idea to make sure you have food provisions prepared for when the time comes. Canned foods can be quite delicious. I might even eat them before I can store them. Mr. Gross taking the day off today. I wonder if he caught a cold. It's difficult for bachelors to remember to eat right. He's so handsome. Do you know if he's seeing anyone? Mr. Goro lives alone. It's hard to eat right when you're by yourself. So handsome. Do you know if he's seeing anyone? Volleyball club. Go. I'll try my best. No matter how tough it gets, as long as you're there, I'm sure I can push through. Once summer hits, the volleyball club will hold a training camp. We're going to set and serve until our hands bleed. I hope you're prepared. Blip. Oh, we're going out in public. Alright, there we go. Are the glasses really necessary? At school everything's fine, but out in the city things can be predictable, you know? Our anniversary concert, it seems like more paparazzi have been lurking about. The price of idle stardom, huh? Anyway, let's go. Yeah, those glasses are not going to do anything. Obtained Rion's uniform, casual clothes, and disguise glasses. So she's dressed up in her complete disguise then, not just her glasses? Nope. Just the glasses. Mr. Goro lives in the apartments across from that one karaoke place. Rion, you've seen him around here, right? Yeah, he mentioned he lived in the area when he was lecturing me about being out so late. After chewing me out, he wished me good luck, so he's a lot cooler than most teachers. Let's go. Make sure you're prepared for anything. Entering the apartment building will progress the story. Giggle. It seems like starting tomorrow, we'll be opening for lunch just like Cafe Bar N. I guess the powers that be have decided to rebrand as Maid Cafe. It's during the day, even students will be allowed to come in. I hope you'll come and visit. Since we're changing over to a cafe, I'll need to work on proper maid etiquette. I'm going to need to get some advice from some of the regulars. Goro's room. Got an email from Suzuna last night. That woman. My mother is coming tomorrow to me to pay me a surprise visit. I told my mother that I worked in an office, so I couldn't meet her until later. But I work at night, so I have no idea what to do now. I know the inn is super busy, so why is she coming to see me now? Maybe she found out I'm working as a hostess. Mr. Goro, oh, the pretty boy teacher? When I talked to him last, there didn't seem to be any trouble brewing. Hama, have you seen Mr. Goro since that one night? No, I haven't seen him since then. Oh. Do you think something happened to him? Don't know. If you see him, please drop me a line. Oh, sure. I don't really know what's going on, but if I do see your teacher, I'll call you. You guys are in a hurry, but still, watch out for accidents and stuff. Elements going out of control. It's just like 10 years ago. And the three great forces moved to suppress it. It'll be quite the sight to see. Three great forces? I guess it's Zodiac, Nemesis, and the Church or whatever, I guess.
よく来たの
I need a Steel Raid 1 to get another Fortitude. I should get one for everybody since it's so good. Dang, we need one Udon Hot Pot to get the Navi for Reika. And then I think we'll have all of them. Oh hey, we can get the Morimaru Plus. Bam. So, HP 1500, crit rate plus 15%, range attack 10, power attack 30, and flying attack 20. Solid. I should probably unequip the bronze trunk or whoever has it. So who's wearing the bronze thing? You are, of course you are. Here, take the Vine Charm.
よく来たの
So this is 500 HP, attack and magic attack plus 35, defense and magic defense plus 45, and crit rate plus 5%. Bam. Can I make an Udon Hot Pot right now? I'm pretty sure it's a unique item that I've already made once before. Here it is. We can only make one, because we have no lunar mutton. Come on, RNG. Yay.
要件は何じゃなんじゃ要件
See,
は
I
何じゃ
believe we can
なん
buy
じ
a
ゃ
Steel Raid too,
もう
so
終わりか
let's run in here and buy a Steel Raid 2 real quick.
さあ行くぞ
Maybe we could buy a Steel Raid 1 and 2. Damn it, we can't buy it. We can only buy other kinds. Well, so much for that. Dream is dead. What?
最近なぜか子供の頃の夢をよく見るんだ。私たちって本当に昔からずっと一緒にいるよね。
You make it sound like you're gonna die.
心配かけてごめんね。ゆっくり休んでいるから安心してね。
I'd say stop throwing death flags, but this is a Falcom game. She's not gonna die. Kasumi, one of our hostesses, has been down in the dumps recently. I've known her for a while. Usually she's a hard worker. I hope she's not going to quit. No point in going this way. Tsubasa seems to be doing well at school recently. She loves games and comes here pretty often, so it's nice to see her smile again. Yawn. I just came off the graveyard shifts, but I can't say no to a game or two. I'm such an addict. You're looking for the English teacher from Morimi Academy? Yeah, I see him occasionally. Unfortunately for you, he hasn't put in an appearance around here lately. But I'm sure that teacher lives in that building over on the other side. I've seen that teacher patrolling around here from time to time, but I haven't seen him around for the past few days. lot of people have been requesting me lately. I actually made the 3rd most sales in the history of the club. All I remember about my customers, though, is that they made fun of my accent and name. Kind of conflicted, to be honest. Being into 3rd place is like a dream come true, but at the same time, I'm kind of conflicted. When am I playing Yakuza 0? When I beat all the other Yakuza games? I need to add them to the list. Like I said, I need to add the Yakuza and the Mafia series to the game list of things I have to play. I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. This is where Mr. Goro lives. Now I play 0, then go for there. I'm pretty sure I'll play them as in order of release. That's how I'll do it. What do you want to do? Visit him right now? Entering the apartment building will progress the story. Let's save before we do that. Panic save. Mr. Goro, we respect your privacy as our teacher, but we're gonna barge in anyway. Excuse me, is anyone home? No one's home. It's not here. What should we do now? Yuki, break in. Nagi could open the lock with no problems. Asuka can do that? She can do pretty much anything. While we'll be breaking and entering, it's an emergency. So let's give her a call. What's up, Yakuza dude? You're from the Takahane group. What are you doing here?
何？北斗の会長さんからちょっとした要請があってな。でかい菓子が作れそうだから、親父も張り切っちまってるんだ。それに、佐伯ってのが例のボヤに関わってるならなおさらだ。
He has his suspicions. Eek! That sounds ominous.
ただまあ、お前らには借りもある。ここは譲ってやろう。
Received a key from Goto. Is this for this apartment? How did you even get it?
なあ、この雑居ビルはうちの所有物件だからな。
Thank you, Goto. Now let's hunt down Goro.
そいつがあれば部屋にも入れるだろう。
Thank you.
まあせいぜい気をつけな。あの佐伯って男、この界隈で何度か見かけたことがあるが、やさ男風に見えてありゃかなりの修羅場をくぐってるぞ。
That was scary. Him talking about people surviving hell didn't really help much. Okay, let's see if the key works. And if it doesn't work, we just jam it through the window so we can open it from the inside. Excuse us. Oh, talk about bleak. Considering how he dresses, I thought his place would be more decorated. It looks like a prison. Well, let's start digging. Let's see what's in the fridge. Oh, nothing. It's totally empty. Coincidence? Could he have been planning on disappearing from the start? The sink is spotless. Jeez, did the guy cook here at all? He did talk about being a working student in the past, so I assumed he cooked a little. Was that a lie, too? I don't like this at all, but let's check out his apartment. Yeah, we're here anyway. We have to look for clues. The door won't open. There must be things blocking it on the other side. Is this some kind of storage space? Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like it's been open for a long time. You can't get in because of all the boxes in the way. Let's look somewhere else. The hinges are on this side. It opens this way, so how could it possibly be blocked? But ignoring that glaring flaw. Hey, looks like there's something stuck between the pages of that book. Really? Let me see. looks like a map of Morimiya. It's 100% going to happen at Ko's apartment place. Shopping Street, Horaicho, and Memorial Park have all been circled. Those match up with the spots where the elements went out of control. This can't be a coincidence, and the Shadow one is going to happen at Station Square. Hey, there's something on the other side. What is it? Set distance from point Q. No changes for awakening phase. Point Q and awakening phase? What does it mean? I don't know, they seem like code or something. Looks like an important clue to me. Want me to take a picture with my Xiphone? Yeah, take one of each side, please. And now for the computer. A reset screen? Did he do a clean install on this? Geez, he did a total wipe. No point in wasting our time with it now. We gotta look elsewhere. The computer has been reformatted. The fridge is empty. The sink is spotless. The bedding is neatly folded with almost military precision. Yikes, it's so tidy, like a display in an apartment store. When everything looks so perfect, it almost seems inhuman. There's nothing strange under the bed. Let's look elsewhere. This photo. Oh, she's pretty. Girlfriend, maybe? But it seems kinda old. Yeah, they barely look older than us in this picture.
遠距離恋愛中にはなるが、ま、付き合いは結構長いぞ。
You notice something? No, it's nothing. Anyway, I'll take a picture of it with my Xiphone. Might hold some clues. We'll do an image search later. Facial recognition. That seems to be it. It's a big apartment, but he sure doesn't own much. This place barely feels lived in. Even my room isn't this bad. Anyway, I'm wondering about the code on the back of the map. Let's see what the other members think. I contacted the rest of the XRC, and we all gathered at Yuki's to look over the clues we found. There's something about this note on the map I can't let go of. The distance from point Q remains the same, no change during the awaken phase. Isn't it an awakening phase? The obvious is that they have some kind of objective or goal. This point Q must be the place where they have planned where whatever they have planned is going to happen. At the very least, it'll give a place to start looking. Maybe, and about this awakened phase thing. I'm not sure if a breed of Twilight actually exists, though. At the very least, it sounds like there's something Cthulhu-like slumbering in the deep. The translation team really likes Cthulhu. Yes, it's kind of creepy. It's like there's some grand plan unfolding right under our noses that we know nothing about. So what should we do now? Point Q seems like the thing we should be focusing on. But I doubt they were stupid enough to write down an exact location. I think we have all the hints we need to figure things out. That's your professional opinion, I take it? Point Q. Can we really figure out where or what it is? You can choose up to 2 options? Huh? This seems to be the correct choice. According to this lunch on watch the event scene and checkmark the second and third choice. Tokisaka, something come to you? Yeah, I had to do a logic die for this. Yeah, maybe. I think the checkmark on the map and the distance from point Q remains the same might be the keys. It's all referring to the incidents that had to do with the different attributes, right? Yeah, it says that the distance from point Q remains the same. Meaning that once we find out what is always the same from point Q, the rest should fall into place. Ah, you might be right. I see. That's a rather astute observation. There's only 3 real locations marked here. If we measure out a point that's equidistant from these 3 places, we'll be able to narrow things down. Yeah, and the location that's most likely to be it is the train station. Choose the location of point Q. Here. Place in the center of all 3 locations. The station square. We assume that the Breed of Dusk is lurking somewhere in this area. The surrounding areas were affected by the elemental rampage, then it makes perfect sense. There's no mistake then? Yep, I think we hit the jackpot. Where in the station will we find the cause? Yeah, the station is a big place and there are always a lot of people around. Also, if there are 2 more elements for weird things to happen, that probably means something's gonna happen at Ko's house and something's gonna happen at Akro's tower. We'll find out which is which. Maybe it's underground. Underground? Yeah, there is that one door in the back of the thing after you go down those stairs. There were plans to build a subway in Morimiya City, but the Tama monorail project kicked off not long after, so the subway kind of fell by the wayside. But I heard there are still a few tunnels left over from the construction under Station Square. Is that so? I remember hearing rumors about that when I was a kid. The 2 attributes we haven't seen yet are Steel and Shadow, and there's an obvious connection between Steel and Earth. So that might be as good a place as any to begin investigating any elemental rampages. Then it's settled. Let's all head toward the station square. Looks like we hit pay dirt. Oh, that's right, you were trying to track down the woman in the picture. Good job, you. Never call me that again. Anyway, let's see what I found. Name? Futaba Ichinose. Died March 15th, 2005, age 18 years. Gasp. The date. It's from that day 10 years ago. You're right. The Tokyo earthquake. Long-distance relationship. So that's what it was. Ko's wisdom increased. Once we're ready, let's head out to Morimiya Station. I think Mr. Saeki is planning on doing the same, but even if he doesn't know what's waiting for us, yeah, we'd better stay on our toes. We should take the time to beef up our soul devices and other stuff just in case. Yeah, if we're missing anything, we should probably go buy them. In any case, this is the point of no return. Exactly, it's up for us to keep a second Tokyo Twilight disaster from happening. Alright, let's get going. All the XRC members have gathered together. All the areas in the city except Morimiya Academy have been unlocked. Apparently there was some kind of unquenchable fire burning in Horaicho. Just yesterday there was that kerfuffle with the lake freezing over. Intriguing. Definitely something I'd like to investigate. If it's possible to extinguish flames in suddenly freezing lakes, they're like real-life ghost stories. I really love the works of Koizumi Yakumo and Koyuka Izumi, so I'd love to investigate them more. Let's talk with everybody, like usual. I wonder what all that ruckus yesterday was all about. It died down almost immediately, but does that mean whatever caused it is over? There have been a lot of strange occurrences lately. Or am I just imagining things? I promised Grandma that I'd think about my future. Trying to get a job all of a sudden is depressing me hard. Sorry, what am I gonna do? Hell, I don't even feel like skating right now. So you just keep skating? What do you say? Really, I don't want to bum out my grandma. Sigh. I just need to man up and send out some resumes. John. I found him as a stray in my neighborhood almost 10 years ago. My husband had passed away around the same time. Before I knew it, John had become a part of my family. A lot has happened since then, but thanks to John, I've been able to stay happy and positive. Giggle. Thank you so much, John. Bark. It's been 10 years since my husband passed away. Tokyo earthquake? I don't know how I would imagine without John. John was only a puppy when I found him. He's grown up to be so big and strong. I really am thankful. Remember when the lake froze over? The police looked into it, but couldn't find out what caused it. Oh man, I wonder what caused it to happen. Even now, I sometimes think that maybe it was all just a dream. Well, the lake is back to normal, and it's another beautiful, peaceful day. I just wish someone would tell me it was just a dream, and make it easier to deal with. We need to catch that guy on the... There he is. Gotta love how they can teleport. Phew, I'm keeping up a good pace today. I started jogging to relieve the stress from work, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit stronger. Maybe I should try entering a full marathon next time. Alright, I think I'll make that my new goal and keep running. I tried running. I fucked up my feet because I have tendinitis in my foot. Fun way to figure that thing out. Oh, you're the part-timer from yesterday, right? Thanks for helping out. I heard that there was some kind of incident, like the lake froze over or something. It's like the supernaturals come to haunt us. Nah, I'm just joking, okay? Nothing that weird ever happens in the park. But someone posted a picture on Niar, and I'm getting the chills just thinking about it. The tofu at Suzuki's is so good that I keep returning to buy more. Its flavor is somehow nostalgic and subtly complex at the same time. No place else compares. There was a fire in Hiraicho? Just after the incident at Yanagi's store. I guess there are dangerous criminals around. I think I should get Ko a personal alarm too. I'm a second year in high school. What are you talking about? You're so quiet. You're adorable. Remember how you always used to chase after Toa when you were little? How many years ago was that? Ko, you are so adorable. Stop teasing me. They're starting neighborhood patrols in Shopping Street, but you should still be careful at night. An ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. Ko, why aren't you in school? Did you come to Shopping Street because you were worried? Don't worry about us. We're all doing what we can to help each other out. I'll be taking over for Yanagi in a sec here. Everyone in Morimiya Shopping Street always helps each other out. You're right. Guess I don't need to worry about them. Everyone in the shopping street helps each other. Yanagi has a hard time, but we have his back. So don't worry about us, Ko. Oh my, aren't you Rion from Spica? Huh? How'd you know? I was in disguise. I could tell just by looking. The glasses aren't a great disguise. You are not Superman. Your performance at your anniversary concert was incredible. You looked really pretty too. It's a bit after the fact, but here's something to celebrate your performance. Have some croquettes. 3 beefy croquettes. Wow, piping hot croquettes. And they smell so good. I bet they're tasty. I sometimes get gifts of food like these. I got kind of addicted to them. But as an idol, I can't be seen chowing down on stuff like this. Who cares? Just drop by whenever you like. I'll give you some extras. Sure, thanks. By the way, aren't you the kids staying at Kanchi's place? Thank you for your help last night. Is this about the night patrol? I really haven't done much. Really to be so modest. You really helped out by saying what needed to be said. You might look like a delinquent, but you're a good kid after all. Thanks. The shopping street folks seem to depend on Shio too. We've been doing extra night patrols as of late. That kid seems strong and also dependable, so we don't have to worry too much. People say you're a delinquent, but you might just be a good kid after all. Oh hey, look who it is. I told Mizuho about what happened at the store and she came. Not only that, but she's even helping out. I don't know how to thank her. It really reaffirmed just how nice she is. Cool. Do I look weird today? Do I have bedhead? You're fine, really. Sorry, my lunch break is almost up. If you don't mind, I'd like to drop by again sometime. Oh, but you helped out so much already. You don't want me to come then? I suppose I am still a stranger, really. No, I didn't mean it like that. Oh? Well, see you again soon, then. Please don't overwork yourself. Mr. Yanagi seems to be doing alright. He really is a nice guy. He gave me the okay, so it should be fine if I visit again, right? I heard about the robbery. Talk about scary. But knowing that everyone in Shopping Street is doing regular patrols makes me feel better. I really hope that they catch the culprits. Somebody's missing. Looks like you understand the situation well enough. The thing causing the hollow quakes is somewhere in the city, and it somehow has managed to stay out of sight and mind for almost 10 years now. Yes, but we're going to find it and stop it. Jihei, please help us in any way you can. Oh, brother, you guys always seem to be sticking your necks out, but I can't fault your resolve. Don't worry, we've been preparing for this for a while now. We have a few things you'll find useful. But for now, your priority needs to be tracking down the source of everything that's happening now. Yeah, you better hurry. Mayu is still at school. Once she gets back, I'll have to get her up to speed quick. You better get a move on too. If you can't find the cause of all this, you're less than useless. We need to buy the new armors and stuff. We need like 3 or something. It was steel sword, right? Can't remember. Memory's bad. Oh well, I just made a few of those and they're probably useless. I'm gonna check all the shops again anyway, so. Oh yeah, I also forgot. We earned Reika's one, so we might as well turn it on and see what happens. I doubt it'll make any difference, like all the other ones, just new voices. Hello, Shio. Thanks for your help last night. No, I didn't do anything. What happened? I came across a sketchy person while doing neighborhood watch stuff, so I chased him off. Shio here is really strong, so we're all counting on him. Sorry, Shio, but we'll all be meeting in the future. Got it. At first, everyone was afraid of Shio, but everyone's opinion about him has changed recently, which makes me happy. Considering how tough Shio is, it makes everybody feel safer so they can go about things without worry. Takashi is in the 3rd grade, so he's still at school. I wish I was the same age. When is he gonna come home? I know, I'll go over the hero rules until Takeshi comes home. Hero number 1, protect the weak and destroy evil. a young girl over at Yanagi's place. She's so upbeat and cheerful. I think we should make sure to keep an eye on her. A shame that one incident occurred here, but I think Shopping Street will be a better place because of it. Hey, Mr. Kitty. Snore. There's a shrine just outside Shopping Street, right? I've never gone there before. Maybe I should pay it a visit. I found out about this place through word of mouth. I didn't know there was a place like this in Morimiya. Even though this is my hometown, there's still a lot I don't know about it. There's some weird lunchbox festival going right now. This place contributed something I'd recommend it in a heartbeat. How unfortunate. Lunchbox festival? Speaking of which, I heard a really bad cold has been making the rounds at Morimi Academy. Supposedly a teacher there has been out sick for a while. All the girls have been talking about it. Hopefully it's just a summer cold. You should all be careful not to catch it too. People's constitution can be weakened when the temperature changes as much as it has. You should be careful not to catch it too. Hey, what happened with school? Did you skip out to eat lunch? Jeez. Hurry up and order. Your lunch hour will be over soon. Pen out with the delinquent act already. If you want to order, make it quick. Well, because you're going to be rude, I'm not going to order anything. That shrine maiden. I think her name is Sanai. She's really beautiful, very polite and so kind. Just thinking about her makes it impossible to even look in her direction. Damn it, why do I have to be so shy? I even sneak out on lunch breaks just so I can come look at her. I'm not a stalker though, honest. Damn it, why do I have to be so shy? An earthquake yesterday really surprised me. While it wasn't very strong, it did last for quite a while. I'm sure it must have reminded people of the events 10 years ago. Mr. Sosuke is also concerned about yesterday's earthquake. I hope it doesn't trigger anything catastrophic. Hopefully not with us around. Thingy's gone. There's a proverbial forest of Emma charms. I want to go out with the girl next to me right now. I want to go out with that super dreamy senior by me. Gramps? What are you doing here at this hour? School's still in session, right? There's a club-related thing we had to take care of, so we got permission to leave early. Anyway, you're kinda looking down, Gramps. Everything okay? It's nothing, really. I've just been feeling a little uneasy since yesterday. I have a feeling that something is going to happen soon. Something that will rival the disaster that happened 10 years back. That's... How in the heck does he know? Maybe it's because I'm old and think too much. I wouldn't worry about it. That said, strange going-ons have been happening a lot lately. Be careful when you're out and about. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I've just been feeling a little uneasy since yesterday. I have a feeling that something is going to happen soon. And we have that. Okay. Ooh, money. Our top one is almost maxed out. And then we just fall down the stairs like a ragdoll. Yesterday I was looking into some troubles we've been having with the water pipes. Not sure how it could happen this time of year, but apparently the pipes froze. I think Memorial Park Lake also froze over. I have no idea what's going on. It makes sense if it was winter, but right now, I have no idea what's going on. The area always gets a nice breeze, so the temperature is always comfortable. It's nothing like having a drink or two on a warm summer's evening. So who's managing the shop there? Can't believe the lake froze over like that. It doesn't even happen like that in the middle of winter. What's going on? Violence triggered by the eclipse. It seems that the Tokyo Twilight disaster is being repeated. We cannot allow such a tragedy to occur again. Please be careful, everyone. I leave the defeat of the cause of all this to you. So this is a picture of the freezing incident at Memorial Park. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Agreed. Along with the fog, it's crazy to see so many mysterious incidents happening in Morimiya. But it's concerning to think that the same freezing phenomena happened in Tokyo 10 years ago. Oh boy. But it happened in March back then, so no one paid much attention to it. I see, so my information was correct. So in addition to the last one being an aftershock, it's also a warning for the bigger quake to come. Oh, by the way, did you ever meet up with that girl? Nope, but I swear I can feel her presence. I wonder what that girl is supposed to be. My daughter Mizuo is on break right now. If you need anything, I can help you in her place. The lady with her dog is still walking down the street. My husband's work keeps him so busy that we still haven't been able to travel through Europe. Sigh. What I wouldn't give for some genuine Mediterranean food right now. My husband's work keeps him so busy that we still haven't been able to travel through Europe. Same dialogue. That's always a shame. Seems to be some kind of exhibition going on. The earthquake yesterday wasn't that strong, but it went on for a while. I still feel kinda sick. Two more people to talk to. 3 more people to talk to. 4 more people to talk to. Those aren't cheap, so I have to be really careful about what I buy. I want both, but what should I pick? The park's lake is frozen over. How mysterious. Perhaps this means Borimia's citizens are not exuding enough hotness. Oh, then I must make it my mission to spread even more passionate styles. The only thing I can do is sell clothing. I'll make it my mission to spread even more passionate styles. High fashion. Hehehe, I did it. I finally did it. I rendered my work in competitions before, but I've only ever received honorable mentions. Adding insult to injury, an art school professor told me my work is banal and lacks individuality. But I finally did it. I won first prize. It's now my time to shine. So obviously the will of the gods that I continue to draw portraits for all and sundry. That and my job is a lot of fun, so of course I'll keep going. Her dream came true, she did it. Oh, it seems the gang's all here. So, Miss Hokuto, have you found out anything about Mr. Seiki? No, at least nothing worthwhile. Sigh, you're supposed to be an informant. Did you two even talk to each other? Did you find out anything, Yukino? While his entire public history is a sad tissue of lies, I was able to glean some information. However, there's a million different ways to interpret said info, so I have nothing definitive. I see. Then it's better if we don't ask. Wow, we did all that for basically nothing. Yep, but that's all we can do now. Ko. Yeah, let's keep looking. Chortle. No need to rush, and I'm sure you already know the true identity of your teacher, right? You're heading right into the lair of the breed of Twilight, so you must be cautious. The true identity of the teacher, huh? Skill improvement guide? As you improve a skill, it not only gets more effective, but it also becomes easier to use. And depending on the person, some skills will evolve into something quite different. But you won't know how different until it actually happens. Some skills will have their range boosted when improved. For example, Ashika's bash skills greatly increase in range when at max level. Also, Atsuka, Mitsuki, and Rion's range skills gain additional attacks when at max level, helping to build strike points. Okay.
いらっしゃい。 あら、やめちゃうの？
Alright, next, the Nanahoshi Mall, where we'll buy our new armor. Or at least a couple more sets of the armor. I did a business deal with Old Man Taizo. I bought some precious metals from him, but the old snake tried to sneak in a fake bullion. Luckily, I caught it right off the bat and threw it all back in his face. It was a pain. That geezer Taizo, he was testing me from the very beginning. He's a shrewd one. Gotta have one of everything, because I am a greedy person. I'm here to shop for rings with my significant other. I hope he finds something nice at the mall's jewelry store. We'll be wearing them for the rest of our lives, so I want to make sure they're just right. Maybe we should go take a look at a bigger department store. I'm guessing yesterday's Hollow Quake has something to do with this mythic level Grim Greed. Like the Twilight Apostle from 10 years ago. I never saw it myself, but when I went to Tokyo after the disaster, it was terrible. I'll make sure I'm always fully stocked, just in case. You XRC guys, be careful out there. Things are going to get dangerous out there, but I'm ready for whatever's coming. You XRC guys, be careful out there. Just double checking to see if the ebony horn was needed for another upgrade. Nope.
Oh, そんじゃあな。おう、よく来たな。そんじゃあな。
Okay, who has the Force 3 equipped? You're taking those off right now.
Oh, よく来たな。
Bam. Critical hit damage plus 25%. That sounds fun. I have one of those though. I need to get ones where I'm missing one. Fire raid. Okay, we got an Ice Sword 3 now. Awesome. 30% chance of inflicting freeze on an enemy. Very good for multi-hit attacks like Asana's. That's probably the best I'm going to get. I was going to go to the Nanahoshi Mall event, but my friend got sick. Sob. And since I don't have a boyfriend, I have to go alone. This isn't wonderful at all. Sob, where did I go wrong? Our airsoft team is one of the weaker ones. We've been on a losing streak for a while now. If only I could get Togashi to coach us at our next training camp. It'll probably be futile, but I should at least try asking him. If only I could get Togashi to show us some stuff. It'll probably be futile, but I should at least try asking him. Don't know until you try, right? Summer vacation is almost here. What should I do this year? I usually have to meet with my suppliers, so I always go back to the States during the summer. I'd love to be able to visit my friends in other countries, though. However, that would take up all my vacation time. I also need some time to rest, so I'll need to come up with a more realistic schedule. On a related note, I asked a friend to run the store while I'm gone, so please stop by if there's anything you need. for a teacher? Wearing glasses? You're not talking about that one guy from the other day, are you? If you are, I'd suggest keeping him at arm's length. He hides it well, but I can tell he's not your ordinary teacher. He might appear to be a gentleman, but he frequents a store across from here. Consider it a warning. You don't want to get involved with people like that. He knows something. We had just enough money to get 3 sets of items, so we can swap it between whoever we're planning on using. I watched Magical Girl Lisa again. Reaffirm my belief that the opening song by Spica is the greatest thing ever. I know, right? It's the best. Spica should go into voice acting. Chortle. It'd be great for sexy roles. Chortle, snort. You sick bastard, go to hell. Whimper. Why are you? Don't say things like that. He's about to break down in tears. I went to a doctor for a checkup, and the reason for my declining health was a surprise. I was told I need to exercise more. Of course, that's easy for my doctor to say, like I ever have time to exercise. But I have to admit, I do feel like I've been getting heavier over the years. Sigh, it's a lot to ask, having a salaryman free up time to work out. Since ancient times, a healthy body requires a balanced diet and moderate exercise. I hear that Saito loves alcohol and cigarettes. He really needs to pay more attention to his health. A good massage will help work out any kinks your body may have. The most important things are still a healthy diet and good exercise. Welcome. You wish to have your fortune told. What to do? This place is famous for the accuracy of the readings. I wonder what I should ask about. Ooh, I know. Hey, we're not here to play. Oh, come on. You can't tell a girl not to be excited about fortune telling. Love? No. How about Spica's luck from now on? Mumble, mumble. Holy crap, she's totally into it. I don't mind either way. Please, have a seat. As of late, I've been having some issues of a personal nature. But with guests such as yourself coming to see me, perhaps I am overthinking things. Please have a seat. I, Sadie, shall tell your fortune. And I think the only one we have to do it with now is Reno. Now please, have a seat. Allow me to do a reading regarding your fate. The two of you appear to have something in common that will never fade. Whether it is a shared dream or some other conviction, you will work together to achieve it. While your relationship is amiable enough, you will need to discover each other's charms. You heard her, you better get with the program, Ko. What the hell are you blabbering about now? Everything is yet to come, no one knows the future holds, but I sincerely hope that your fates are thrice blessed. Thanks. Let's go. Yay. I saw Tamura's costumes. These are really amazing. It was like it was more of a high-end dress than a simple costume. If that costume was sold in a store, it'd go for a small fortune. Kind of freaky, really. He's totally awesome. Shame he's so wishy-washy. Then again, I like that about him. Is that how it is? I want him to utilize his talents for the power of good, and for cosplay. So the power for good and cosplay are two completely different things. Got it. Cosplay is evil, confirmed. I just picked up my costume from Tamura. Check out the quality. Show me. Wow, what the heck? It's like it's from a designer label. Let's bring it back and show everyone. Yeah. I hope they like the costumes. In the end, I didn't get any normal customers, but I guess I'm okay with that. When I see them wearing my costumes, though, I guess I can live with it. The customers that come to order costumes do so simply to enjoy being their favorite character. When they come to request a costume with expressions of sincerity, I can't say no. I thought about it for a while, but I think I'll get my grandkid learning to play the kendama. It'll take a while to learn, but my grandson really likes the sound it makes. There are a million ways to play with toys. It's surprising to me even at my age. Children are much, much smarter and imaginative than we think. Chuckle. I'm still learning things, even at my age. To her ride show. I'm assuming it'll all be pretty much the same. Yep. So I guess we could just move on to Morimium. No, we are. This is where we started. Akros Tower. I heard that Spica's doing a nationwide tour this summer. They seem to really be on a roll after their anniversary show. As a fan, I couldn't be happier. That was a great presentation today, Mr. Akiyama. Redefining food is your catchphrase to reignite the taste buds of all Morimiya. I have to give credit to everyone from the shopping street who helped me. And in the end, I feel like I was being overbearing about the whole thing. Oh, is that so? Now, all that needs to be done is list out the details and spread the word. It's been a long process. Great work, Mr. Akiyama. It's been an incredibly competitive 2 months. Mr. Akiyama really came through. Chortle. I'm already looking forward to planning things out. This feeling after a day's work is done, it's been a while since I felt it, but it feels good. This is why I keep pushing on, no matter how tough things get. Huh? Leon? You don't have rehearsals today? Chortle. Today I'm here for myself. After all, I'm a Morimiya City resident. It's fine and all, just make sure no one finds out who you are. You don't want your producer scolding you again, do you? I understand. Being an idol sounds like hell. That incident from last month really scared him, you know? You shouldn't make him worry so much. Don't worry, everything will be fine, maybe. Yo, hold up a sec. While yesterday's earthquake was pretty small, there's bound to be aftershocks. In case of an earthquake, please stay calm and follow directions from our staff. Akros Tower performs 3 evacuation drills a year. We're always updating our risk management plan, so please don't worry. Akros Tower was built to withstand an earthquake up to 9 on the Richter scale. In case of an earthquake, please stay calm and follow directions from our staff. Buying this is such a pain. I wonder what's good. They're selling Spica and Morimaru stuff. Not sure what I should buy. The view from the viewing platform was fantastic. It's not quite at the level of the Amano tree, but it's definitely one of the best views in Tama. Did you hear the news? They're holding a city mascot Grand Prix in Hamamatsu this November. Chortle. I think that Morimaru will win this year. No, I wouldn't even be exaggerating if I say he will win first place. So you're coming with me to Hamamatsu to cheer him, right? I think I'll pass. Morimaru gets more popular every year. In fact, if things keep going as they are, they'll become a superstar equal to or greater than Spica. Akros Cookie. Oh, thank you so much for yesterday. You were a really big help. Although Morimaru seemed really disappointed that he didn't get to meet Haruna. Oh well, what can you do? I was with him yesterday. I think he's starting to feel a bit better. You have to keep Morimaru focused so he can keep working hard. Sounds like yesterday's Morimaru event was a success. Everyone on Nier was stoked about it. On it. I should have went. I'm also a huge Haruna fan. Morimaru, you lucky bastard. Wow, Morimaru, you're a big star now. Starring in commercials and all that. Giggle. We need to throw a party for you. Hey Morimaru, is it true that you did a commercial with Haruna from Spica yesterday? Yep. Like you shook hands with her and talked to her directly and everything? Yep. Morimaru, you don't sound like yourself today. Something happened that was I was this close to losing my... Oh, I still don't feel... Hey, are you alright, Morimaru? Come on, Morimaru, you can do it. Talk about an education. Being a mascot is a lot of work. Huzzah! Thanks to everyone cheering me on, I now burn with the heat of 1,000 newborn suns. With the support of everyone in Morimiya City, there's nothing that can keep me down. Wow, that's awesome. I gotta take a photo. I pushed things to the danger zone yesterday, but I came back better than ever. But I believe in myself, as I believe in all of you. And I know that there will be more opportunities for me to soar in the future. Hey, I heard that they're going to have seals come play at the aquarium during the summer break. Yay, seals! Sounds like a lot of fun. I was thinking about going somewhere during my summer vacation, but I feel like I have enough fun just coming to Acros Tower every day. My daughter seems happy enough. Maybe staying close home wasn't such a bad idea. Weird. Let's see, events for the latter part of July. The National City Lunchbox Festival starts on the 22nd of July. Well, this is almost, but not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something a bit more summery. It's summertime, so I wanted something more party-like. This is almost, but not exactly what I was looking for. Deal with it. The world does not revolve around you, lady. Maybe I'll have lunch at the Acros Tower today. There are too many good places to choose from. It's a heck of a good place to hang out. It's a real weight off my shoulders knowing that Yusuke is finally thinking about his future. I am really glad. It makes me so happy. I have to thank Grandpa for talking some sense into him. How many hours do we have in this game so far? 55? Phew, it's almost time for lunch. Oh, I heard there was some kind of incident at the park yesterday. My daughter Chihiro apparently witnessed the whole thing. I told her not to play in the park for a while, but I can't help but worry still. The police said they were unable to discover the cause. As a mother, I'm always worried about her and don't want her to get too close to where it happened. Summer break is coming soon. Chuckle. I wonder how many customers here on vacation will get. Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems like there have been a lot of weird accidents this year. I hope everyone will be able to enjoy themselves without any problems. Well, to ground zero. Point Q. Maybe Mr. Girl will be there too. Should we head there now? Let's get to the station square. The story will proceed. Doesn't hurt to save. Made it. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. At least I don't see anything strange. I don't see Mr. Saeki anywhere. Oh, that ain't good. What was that? Damn it, the same thing happened at the park. It was faint, but there's no mistaking that feeling. That was definitely a hollow quake. Look! Oh, it's the steel one, that's for sure. What's gonna happen with it? Is it gonna start walking or something? That object, it's shining just like a gate? Nobody seems to have noticed it. Damn, let's look for the entrance to the underground. Super hot fire. I think I'll go out for lunch today. Now, what to eat? Maybe I'll go for the summer veggie pasta at the station restaurant has going right now. Our society has become so much more convenient and comfortable. Even though taxes have been increasing, there are more services available than ever. I've been playing around with my mom's iPhone. It's a really useful tool. And you can earn points just by installing apps. I think I can find even more useful stuff that will help my mom out even more. Another hollow quake. If the kin of Twilight materializes, the amount of medicine I have on hand won't be nearly enough. I should make more to cover any eventuality.
Yeah, いらっしゃい。またどうぞ。
The Summer Limited Edition's iPhone 6S is now on sale. You have a veritable rainbow of colors available, so choose the one that best fits you. The commercial for the summer model starring Haruna and Morimaru will start airing this weekend. Be sure to watch it when it airs on TV. Our fan at home is on the fritz, so I came here today to buy a new one. Chuckle, I can't wait to see which one I'll end up taking home. I just noticed the Spica advertisement in the background is different, and the website was spica.pom. Gotta love Falcon. Let's see, Chuckle, I can't wait to see which one. Yeah, whatever. You're not important. I really want a new set of headphones. I can't really squeeze any more shits out of my job, so I'll have to save money elsewhere. Let's see. Yep, spica.pom. Beautiful. Was that an earthquake just now? Kane always looks so serious. I'm sure he looked the same, but then again, a lot of people were shocked by the events 10 years ago. We should leave things well enough alone. Much like me, a lot of people were shocked by the events 10 years ago. We should leave things well enough alone. That last hollow quake, it appears the epicenter is nearby. I recommend you stock up on supplies just to be on the safe side. If you're heading into the eclipse, please be careful. I'll provide as much support as I can. I don't think you're offering anything useful for me. You are offering some stuff, but I don't have the money to buy it. The Memorial Park's pond was frozen. That's even weirder than the fog last month. Speaking of weird stuff, I remember the sky going red during the Tokyo earthquake. Everything about that felt ominous in retrospect. I know it's stupid to see omens and everything, but with the earthquake yesterday, it's hard to keep evil thoughts from crossing my mind. I felt the ground shake a little just now. The past few days, I've had the feeling that more unnatural phenomena are going to happen. I mean, the lake and the park freezing solid? What's the deal with that? You can either pick consecutive numbers or go the randomized route. Because the sales period of the Jumbo Lottery is limited, I have customers that wonder what to do. But after pondering the situation, most of my customers end up buying multiple tickets. By the way, I prefer going the random number route. I think it makes it more fun when you check your numbers. A first-rate person takes care of his family. I'm done reading self-help books. Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to read this one. Just don't start making a meth empire. I wonder how Shiori's doing. I hope her fever didn't go up. I think I'll head straight home after work today. Speaking of Shiori, I didn't get around to seeing her. Once things calm down, I should give her a call. I read one of the summer book fair books. It was awesome. Mr. Kurashiki really knows his stuff. Yusuke's actually talking about job hunting. He's got to be joking. Knowing him, he'll give up on the idea soon. Chortle, looks like all the dresses I want are getting marked down. If I hold out just a little longer, everything will be at half price or better by the end of the week. And then it all goes back to full price. I mean, that's how stocks work. You wait too long and you lose everything. Or you invest right away and then you lose everything. The lake froze. That's pretty bizarre. Did I just say something corny? Man, I'm getting the chills. It's like a one-man comic show. Humans have the amazing ability to shrug off problems and laugh. Grandpa, why does ice cream melt? If you sweat, don't you get cooler? That's because it's not sweat, but tears. It's the same as with snowmen. They don't like it when it's hot either. Okay. It's been a while since I had to come to Morimiya, but it took me longer than I thought. Now, how do we get to her ride show? Oh, this is the lady that's What's-Her-Face's mother. Almost certainly. Why else should she have a name? Oh, that's it. That's looking interesting. It appears that the power bleeding from underground is seeping into this thing. Well, that's a lot of energy. Touch it. Hacker Man. It's a seriously powerful reading. This is definitely the place. Up ahead? Yes, the path leads further underground. We want to make sure we're adequately prepared before we move forward. Point of no return. We're as prepared as we're ever going to be. Music.
なんかゾクゾクするかも。
ああ、正直ゾッとしねえな。
そろそろオブジェの真下かな。
ええ、かなり近いはずよ。
Yeah, that looks like it might be it. Seems about right. Whoa. This ominous presence. Seems like it's coming from behind that door. That's an eclipse gate. Similar to the ones that took over schools and stuff for Grim Reed. The school and the hospital. What is that? Is that a gate? Yes, it seems like it. It feels as though pure evil has been given form. I can feel the pressure of an ominous aura. There's no mistaking it. One of the kin of the Twilight is here. So this is the moment of truth. Everyone, it's time to prepare for the worst and then head inside. Enter the labyrinth. Blood. Purgatory of Molten Blood. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. And it looks like the walls are like cells, dividing.
生き物の体内に飲み込まれたみたいな。
Jonah-like?
血と肉、そして鋼の匂いか。
さすがに黒すぎるってば。
A little bit, but the Grim Greed has to get its point across.
まさかここまでの迷宮が現世に顕現するなんて。
Are all the enemies going to be fleshy monsters too?
ええ、想像以上です。
Lovecraftian abominations?
一体どれほどのものが
Is it
待ち受けてい
Lovecraftian
る
or
の
is
か
it I know there's like Lovecraftian Cronenberg. I don't know if I have the right comparison. Or whatever it's called.
今までと何も変わらねえだろ。
Whichever one's the abomination one.
あの先生の思惑がどんなものかは知らねえが、第二の最悪なんてもんは俺たちが叩き潰してやるだけだ。行くぞみんな。
Got a little bit of everything. But this is my preferred party, so we're gonna keep this. So let's see. Wind, steel, shadow, fire, and wind. It doesn't really matter what we choose since there's a little bit of everything. Let's see. I'll just make Ko's shadow. Oops. Now we should probably re-equip some stuff. Give her Ice Sword 3 so she can just freeze everything. Everybody needs a Fortitude because Fortitude is too good to not have. 60% chance to stun foe, that's fun. Dramatically increases moving speed. Also attack plus 15. Fun. We can give her a few more good ones, so what should we do? Oh. That's what that is. Cover HP by attacking. Sure, why not? She'll attack from a range anyway as our last line of defense, so we might as well have stuff like that. The last one will just be defensive mainly, it looks like. Go with Thunder 2 because we can't equip Thunder 3 on that. Do we have an Ice Sword 2 by chance? We do. Okay, I think we're good. And everyone's wearing the flight jacket and pilot boots, although she needs a new item here. Let's see, there was that good one. If I can remember where it is, I'll equip that. Where it was like HP like 1,500 and a bunch of buffs. Let's see. Then you want to increase range attack as much as possible because we want to have her be our broken backup character. Ranged skill damage plus 20%. Yes, please. Guess we can try replacing this one because it's plus 15. Platinum Ring, maybe? Can't remember. Why is my memory so bad? Let's see, range attack plus 35. We could probably go with the Platinum Ring, it's probably better. Yeah, it's slightly better. And it also increases all of our other stuff significantly, including HP. and let's power her up. Alright. Time to go through the hellscape. What is this, Doom Eternal? Let's see, what element are you guys? Special? I surprised myself. I did not take damage in that encounter, I don't think. There we go. Hey, Gehenna.
九州に同じ名前の温泉がありますが、
こんなところは一刻も早く抜けましょう。
Should have saved those boxes because I'm an idiot. Didn't save it. Oh, we got an arena right here. Yes, sir. Can't stop in the middle of things. Yeah. Oh, hello. We have a lot of hits, so let's head back. We get the combo that we needed, so we don't have to worry too much about time. Oops. Let's check the paths we didn't go through. Shadow Sword. I have to check. Equip. We'll put on Asuka real quick. Let's place Wand 3. Dramatically increases move speed. Doesn't really feel much faster, but I'm sure it's enough to where it'll make things shorter. Okay, my base movement speed is my sprint speed. That's what it is. Sprinting doesn't make me go any faster with this equipped. That's what it seems to be. Which is kind of useless, because... Well, I guess it'd be good in boss fights. It's one less button you have to worry about holding. Who knows, maybe she just has the fastest movement speed, so it's not really noticeable. Oh yeah, there's it again. Grunt. What was that? Or was that another Holoquake? It's just me, or are those things getting stronger? Seems they're closing in on the source. As it feels like there's something really strong up ahead. Looks like we're almost out of time. Better get ready. Just keep going down, but nah.
光沢せいや。
やったわ。行きます。ゴーライはっそこやっはっせいそこそこ
Roundhouse. Most powerful of all kicks. The maps are overlapping and I don't like that. Oh boy, platforming? So where does this go? Nope. Back down we go.
立ち止まるとやばいな。
For a split second, I forgot what button the jump button was. Oh, so that's where that goes. I think that's the ending of the dungeon. Oh, another flight jacket. Oh, a big battle, and then we can climb up there, probably. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah. Who stairs?
なんとか倒せたのね。
Still less
上出来だわ。
Any upgrades? We are still not perfect. He gets a new slot though. Good for him. So does Shio. And yeah, looks like we got almost all of our slots because we still need one more desecrated claw. Sounds about right. Ooh, dramatic. It's a bug. Like a big caterpillar thingy. Sort of like that one boss in, I think it's East Velgana, it reminds me of. At first glance.
何あれ。
巨大な卵。もしかしてあれが。
そこにあるだけで全てに影響を及ぼすようなまがまがしいほどの冷圧。間違いないわ。
あの中にあるのが
夕闇の使徒、その眷属ですか。
その通りだ。もっとも我々は落とし子と呼んでいるが。
Here he is. Is he wearing his glasses? Yeah, he is. I was assuming he wasn't going to be wearing his glasses for dramatic effect. Oh, hey, White Shroud, how's it going? Or should I say June?
五郎先生。
あの白装
Are
束
you
まで。
defending it?
刻印騎士、どうしてこんな場所に。
まさか佐伯先生も。
それは違う。私の所属は全く別物でね。
あくまで仮初めの名役、一時的な協力者に過ぎない。時が惜しい。そろそろ始めるとしよう。
あんたら何をするつもりだ。
悪いが邪魔をしてもらうわけにはいかない。
Are you going to be our first human boss fight?
おとなしく見ていてもらおうか。
全然隙がない。
ただものじゃねえとは前々から思っちゃいたが。
I would like to hear a rational explanation for this.
尋常ではない威圧感。でも霊力はさほど感じない。どうやらあなた、あくまで表の世界の人間みたいね。
そうなの。
ほうほう。さすがはヒイラギ。帰国子女らしい目の付けどころといったところか。
ええ、ステイツにおいてはたまに利害の対立があるからいろいろ想像はできるけど、そろそろ名乗ってもらおうかしら。
それは 話は後回しだ。
Guess not. You're just stalling
せっ
for
かく
time.
だし、それの相手はお前たちに任せるとしよ
Was there a reason we couldn't just kill it in its egg? Oh. A different monster. That was a shame. I thought we were gonna face another person. Those are always the most interesting fights. Elder Greed. Jormungand. Jormungand.
竜ヨルムンガルド。
鋼属性の暴走の産物ですか。
う。存分に見せてもらうぞ。1ヶ月以上にわたるお前たちの鍛錬の成果をな。
I mean, we defeated a Grim Greed, so...
速攻で倒してあの妙な儀式を食い止める。全力で行くぞみんな。
Oh, spins twice. Wow. They really want you to fight this boss from a range, huh? Oh, I didn't dodge in time. And there should be just enough. Bye-bye, dragon. Honestly, the egg should have been in the background for the whole fight. That's kind of disappointing. And that final cutscene. honestly, fight was pretty easy once you get a hang of his spin timing. Although you could also fight at a range, then it's easy as shit.
だが、どうやら時間切れのようだ。
完了だ。
やめろ
！Yeah, that's a worm, but it sort of has wings. Oh god, it's having a seizure. It's disgusting.
あれが落とし子。なんてことを。
てめえら絶対許さね
え。待って、これは。
覚醒フェーズ完了。これより誘導フェーズに移行する。
Yes, sir. A bunch of armed guys, and they're all using guns.
こいつら。兵士？
あの武装は。
Maybe that one side story was White Shroud and Goro testing out those materials. The armor and the guns.
Koi, otoshigo yo.
一体何がどうなってるのよ。
That's what I want to know.
ここまでは計画通り。
All according to Keikaku.
では先に行くぞ。
ああ、よろしく頼む。地点9は放棄。これより最終作戦地点へ向かう。
てめえらは一体。
そういうことですか。まさかあなた方がオルデンと手を組むなんて。結局何者なの？軍人よ。米国でも中国でもなく正真正銘この国の正規軍よ。
Define his country. A new cigarette.
日本国国防軍所属対0号特戦部隊
Zero Battalion, eh?
その指揮を任されている佐
Japan
伯五
National
郎
Defense
特務
Force.
三佐だ。
Okay.
改めて見知りおき
So
願
Zero
おうか。
Battalion is like Eclipse related matters
XRC
to
の
them.
諸君。
Gray cut in. Are we getting the VIP treatment? Is getting sent to a base somewhere?
これよりミッションは最終フェーズに移行する。装備の最終チェックをしつつ騎士殿と共に備える。
了解。オーバ
there's some text on all those seats.
コロ先
Something feet.
本当に軍人なのかい。
一応教員免許を持っているのは確かだな。だがあくまで国防軍として本作戦を遂行するための偽装だったのは確かだ。
近年米国などでは対異界を見据えた特殊部隊の導
Yep,
入
I
が
was
密
right. Anti-Eclipse
かに始
forces.
まっています。国防軍もその流れに乗りつつあるのは聞いていましたが、
あの高い連度と万全な装備、最近ではありませんね。一体いつ頃から？
愚問だな。
10 years ago. Yep.
10年前からだ。かつての最悪、国土と国民を守るべき国防軍は完全に後手に回ってしまった。最悪を目の当たりにしながらその解決を裏の賛成力に任せることしかできなかったのだ。
How exactly do they know about this stuff? Because you have to be able
国家の
to
威信と10年の歳月
have
をかけて
those weird
極秘
visual
裏に異界対
connections,
策部隊の結成を進めた。
like connections to magic-y stuff.
それが我々対ゼロ号特戦部隊イージスというわけだ。
対0号特戦部隊。1号2号っていうのは聞いたことがあったけど。
そちらは対テロ、諜報などの特殊部隊だったはずよ。そして対外的には存在しない0号部隊。
公式予算のつけられない対異界ならではの部隊名ということですね。なんだかまだ頭がついていけてないけど。
Warning: Do not position feet or stow equipment under seat. That's what it all
結
says.
局あん
Okay.
たらも元凶を退治しようと動い
Probably
てた
some
わ
standard
けだ。
text that's on it or something.
ああ、モリミアでの予兆は我々が最初に掴んでいたからな。各勢力の動向を監視しつつオルデンの協力を得ることで第二の最悪の可能性を突き止め、元凶たる落とし子の発見と討伐のために動いていたわけだ。
しかも2年前からなんて。ネメシスは完全に出し抜かれた形になりますね。
ゾディアックもです。どうやらおじい様も今回の件についてはそちらにお任せするつもりのようですし。
ああ、宣告をもってネメシス、ゾディアック両本部への正式な外交通達が行われた。暫定的ではあるが双方からの合意も得られている。東京明細の後始末は日本国の威信をかけた悲願。あとは国防軍に任せてもらおう。
了解しました。
でもここまでやってきたのに。
I would still like to know the purpose of not just outright killing the
こ
thing.
こから先は
But okay.
大人の時間というだけだ。ここまでたどり着いたご褒美と言ってはなんだが、ぜひ結末を見届けていってくれ。
Oh boy, we won't get to participate, but we'll get all that juicy exposition.
学生のオブザーバーとしてせいぜい歓迎させてもらおう。
あんたいい性格してるな。
森宮基地の上空に到着しました。
A 反応の増大を確認。仕上げに入る。備えるがいい。
了解だ。いよいよだな。最終フェーズ開始。バリアントギア部隊
Oh,
出
they're
撃せ
using
よ。
Valiant Gears. Are they actually Panzer Soldats? Time to see. National Defense Force, Morimiya Depot. Yep, they're literally Panzer Soldats. They're all just light Hector units. exactly what it looks like, and what are they doing? Is that one is that one, sorry, Valiant gear specific for somebody else?
国防軍の主力バリアントギア駿河中高生の10式だ。
装備は全て外してある。そしてあれが落とし子を実体化させる器となる。
Oh, so they're gonna have it materialize and then completely obliterate it? Interesting plan, I guess, but why not just kill its form in the eclipse so it doesn't run away? I don't really know how it works. Weird magic-y stuff can be whatever it wants. So, like, that one has no weapons for the specific purpose of having it possess it and then murdering it. Which I have to say, it's a strategy. That's for certain. That's a lot of power. He's transforming the whole thing into a weird Bahamut-like thing. Well, part of the weapons.
実体化したか。これでようやくケリがつけられる。
攻撃開始。全火力をもって落とし子を撃破せよ。イエスト。
Yeah, this is definitely one way to get things done. Question is, will it be enough?
こいつは
すごい。一方的じゃない。
That was the plan.
グリードには物理兵器は効かないんじゃなかったのか。
そのための器でしょう。そしておそらく全ての砲弾がオルデンによって性別されているわ。
ええ、よくここまでの準備を。
どうやら本当に出る幕はなさそうだね。
It's not going to be this easy. Damn. Getting bored them all away.
影属性の衝撃波。
Oh, it's opening a new eclipse portal to run away. Great. So we're gonna have to fight that thing on foot then. Awesome. Good job, guys. You gave it a strong, you gave it a strong vessel. Would have been better if we killed it while it was in an egg.
異界に逃げ込んだか。だが逃がしはしない。イージス第三小隊、これより追撃を開始する。所詮は手負いの獣、一気に仕留めるぞ。
待ってくれ。どうやら作戦は狙い通りにいかなかったんだろう。だったら俺たちも介入させてもらうぜ。
何？
一体何を？
まあ今度はこっちのターンってやつ。
Yeah, your
別
plan
にあん
failed.
たたちに譲れとは言わねえが。
私たちは私たちとして行動させていただきます。
正気か？学生ごときが。
ネメシスとしても様子見は終わりです。
ゾディアックも同じくこのまま放置はできません。ま、スピカとしてもここは踏ん張りどころかな。
Now it's making me think of an interesting idea. It's like, imagine like a boss fight where, say, the boss is trapped in an arena. All those guys are shooting at it, slowly whittling down its health, but it attacks you absolutely relentlessly, non-stop. So you basically, it's a fight for survival.
何するのよ。
That would be interesting.
いい気になるなよ時坂。夕闇の使徒の落とし子、これまでの相手とは桁が違う。子供の時間は終わりだ。民間人は引っ込んでもらおうか。
だったらあんたはどうなんだ？
何？
あんただって10年前は子供で民間人だったはずだ。なのに今この場にそうやって立ってるのは大切な人のためじゃないのかよ。
Shouldn't have left that one picture.
あんたあの時言っただろうが、青春は短い、限りある今を悔いなく大切にしろって。俺たちにとっちゃ今がその時なんだよ。
私たちも同じです。みんなそれぞれの決意と覚悟を持ってこの場にいます。
それぞれの立場にありながら何より XRC の一員としてそれぞれ守るべきもののために力を合わせて乗り越えてきたんです。
今回も同じだ。人任せにするつもりはねえ。
ゲームだって自分の手で最後までクリアしてなんぼだしね。
ステージも同じ。ラストまで歌い切ってみせるわ。
なんだこいつらの迫力は。隊長？
今がその時か。ヘドが出るほどの青臭さだが悪くない。作戦を変更。これより2段構えで目標を追い詰める。第1陣は俺と XRC メンバー。
Oh, he's joining us.
そして第2陣はお前たちと彼とする。
This guy's in white shroud, huh?
勝手に決めてくれる。だが目的が果たされるならこちらとしても依存はない。ご詰めは任せるがいい。
ああ、よろしく頼む。
Goro's kit is busted, so I welcome it.
それじゃあ
All of his attacks are ranged attacks, and they're all really good with not a lot of lag.
認めるってことでいいんだな。
悪いがここまで段取った以上お前たちだけに任せるわけにもいかん。だからせめて顧問代理としてお前たちに同行させてもらうぞ。
佐伯先生。
ったく
感謝します。
現在1704第1陣出撃する。この場は任せた。万が一に備えるがいい。
任せてもらおう。
Alright, I guess this is the final dungeon of the chapter. It's getting late, but hey, we're at the end of the chapter, so I might as well keep going, right? Also, very techno-y. Fortress of the False Gods. Very Tron-like, except green instead of blue.
これって。
まるで要塞だな。
ええ。しかも影属性が強く働いているようです。
属性の暴走で残されてた最後のやつってわけだね。
でもこれって。
二手に分かれてるのか。
Oh boy. Why does that remind me of Cold Steel 3? Because it's exactly like Cold Steel 3.
ザナドゥの性質上、おそらく同時に攻略しなければ突破できないはず。
Xanadu Labyrinth?
ならば二手に分かれるぞ。後半4名、オツ班4名、うまく戦力を分けるがいい。
了解だ。
Conquering the Fortress of False Gods. For this dungeon, you need to form two teams, Team A and Team B. Change team order using the bumpers, swap team members using right. Ko will be on Team A by default. Ko and Goro must be on Team A. Also, Asuka and Mitsuki cannot be on Team A together. But why? Honestly, these teams by default look pretty good to me. We just need to diversify their elements. Done. And now, Aegis armor. Armor developed by the U.S. military, or by the U.S. military, especially for 0 Battalion Aegis. So this is U.S.-made armor. Okay, interesting. And your Arc Trinity. Bolt. Hammer. Force. Steel Raid. You probably should get something better. Something. Anything. Sadly, this is a rank 1 thing. So there's only so much I can give you. I can give you Thunder, I guess. Power up a little bit of everything. This can only be fire. Sure, take more crits. I love that. Beautiful. 30% crit rate on all of his attacks, and all of his attacks are super far ranged. This is gonna go perfectly. I can't see it going bad. At all. Anyway, I'm not really gonna be using Shio, because stupid slow is not good. He'll take a lot of damage, so I'll throw that on him. What does Wing do? Flying skill damage up. Okay. Gotcha. Your take wand. Range attack is good, so it works. Sorta. Usually. Let's see. Life is 300 HP. Isn't there one of these that gives 400? Yeah. Now for you. I'll remove your fortitude and give it to her. I guess. Actually, let's see. In this party, I'll probably use these three. She'll be sidelined. And in this party, I'll be using probably Sora, Yuki, and Mitsuki. Okay, so then she would keep the fortitude. Okay, we almost have a full thing. Almost. Alright. We're looking good. Almost. Okay, I think our party is all set to go. He has a bronze charm by default. We could probably give him something better. Or not. Alright. Let's confirm it.
これより異界迷宮の攻略を開始する。目標夕闇の落とし子。森宮氏の異変の元凶何としても討伐するぞ。
I'm guessing both teams will have to fight their own Elder Greed to get to the final one. That's my guess, but we'll see. I mean, it'd be interesting. It'd be a gauntlet of 3 bosses, similar to how it is in Trails in the Sky the Third. So he's actually a wielder, and those guns are probably based on his thing. That's your soul device? Yes, Arc Trinity. Unlike most soul devices, it will change form depending on the needs of the situation. That's a heck of a design. Didn't those soldiers have a similar weapon? Yes, theirs are based off mine. Yep. A soul device's functions can be standardized with a bit of guidance. That particular form factor is best suited for military use. I see. It does look like it'd be perfect for an army. Zodiac was developing something along the same lines, or so I heard. Rumor had it they were sharing their technology, but I didn't expect for them to go this far. Alright, break time's over. We're already on our way. We can't fall too far behind Team B. Let's go. Let's get to it. Spirit, Shadow, Steel, we're all set to go then. Indomitable Iron Soldier. His far-reaching successive hit basic attacks are strong enough to defeat enemies. He's skilled in ranged, power attack, and flying. Good in literally everything. I'm getting tired, so I think I'll complete the first groups. Actually, you know what? Probably better if we do all this at once, so... I cannot save at this time. Well, we saved here, so... Well, we'll pick this up next time. Final dungeon feels, although it's probably not the final dungeon. I mean, the one with the witch felt like a final dungeon. And they also pulled the shit in Cold Steel 3, so... yeah. We'll see. When it says finale, that'll probably be the finale. Until then, I guess I'll add Goro to the sidebar too, so... until next time then. Have a good night.